We are coming to you with breaking news right now. Tricia Todd's mother is making an announcement in Hobe Sound. We want to go ahead and hear what she has to say.
To your efforts that we've had, all the people that have just worked tirelessly with us, and we are so grateful for that. And words just can't even express it. And all the local businesses that have helped, and this amazing things place that we're in, and the way they've just opened up their building to us. Also to DME, the search and rescue group that has worked alongside the Sheriff's Department. Without their experience and their knowledge, there is no way we could have covered all the ground that's been covered so far, and I am so appreciative of their continued support. And then of course our wonderful Sheriff's Department. I've never seen one working up close before, but they truly have amazed me. And I feel so grateful to have our sheriff, the deputies, and all of his staff at work in this county. We are really privileged with our particular Sheriff's Department. I just don't even have words for them either. They've just worked tirelessly at this. And I'm also grateful to the family that I work for, who have been so patient with me as I take off with no notice, and my co-workers that just jump in and take my place. I'm sure my boys would also say they're very grateful. All their clients who've had to have all their work rescheduled and put off, and just the way everyone has supported us in such a wonderful way. I appreciate DME too for their continued work and their continued efforts with the volunteers. And it's been a really difficult time for our family with Tricia missing, but I'm asking everyone to continue to search. Someone out there knows something or is seeing something, and the more you spread her picture and information around, the more likely it's going to get in the right hands to the right person that knows something. So I would just appreciate your continued support in that way. Please keep Tricia in your thoughts and your prayers, and we just appreciate all you've done and are continuing to do. Thank you.
Where do you think Tricia is?
Right.
On behalf of the family,
that was Rebecca Todd.
I would like
Tricia
to take this
Todd's
opportunity
mother.
to thank all of the media who continue to cover this story, and thank you for joining us here today. We do appreciate you respecting the family's privacy during this very difficult time. So I'm happy to answer any questions that I can from you today.
What is your name, first of all?
My name is Wesley Holden.
Okay.
Have you guys found any clues in the volunteer searches or anything that you think might be indicative of what might have happened to Tricia?
Any of those things are handled through the Martin County Sheriff's Office, and so I cannot comment on that today. That all of that is ongoing investigation that we are in support of.
So any idea where Tricia could be?
Again, we defer to the Martin County Sheriff's Office in the investigation that is ongoing.
What's happened to Tricia's daughter?
Tricia's daughter Faith, thank you for that question. Tricia's daughter Faith is in a happy environment, a very good environment that everyone involved is very pleased with. Thank you.
Is she with Jonathan, her brother?
Faith is in a very happy, safe environment.
But you can't say whether she's staying with family members or.
I'm not going to comment on that at this time.
Pastor, what would you like the community, some people are not involved and maybe perhaps want to be involved, what would you ask of them?
Well, again, here we thank all of the volunteers. There's a continued search through Search for Tricia Todd Facebook page that is ongoing, and we are very grateful for the volunteers, for DME, for Heather and Michelle and their work and so that is ongoing. So anyone, we believe there is a clue out there, or clues out there, and we continue to want to get this message out, and volunteers helping to search through the Facebook page search for Tricia Todd Williams.
Can you tell us about, obviously we know what law enforcement is doing, we know they continue to search, they're trying to investigate what happened. Can you tell us kind of what the family is doing right now? I mean, what the state of the family is and what their involvement has been in trying to find Tricia?
Well, I would just say that the family is doing fine. Rebecca's here with us, and so they're doing fine, and they have been involved in search efforts as a family. And so I just ask you to continue to support them and respect them and pray for them.
What is your reaction to the fact that the Martin County Sheriff's Office has now had to suspend their ground search? Are you understanding? Do you understand that their resources have to go elsewhere, or you wish they would continue?
Well, we appreciate every effort that Martin County Sheriff's Office has. They have just been phenomenal, and we appreciate that. And Sheriff Snyder and his whole crew have just gone above and beyond as far as we're concerned. And it is a continuing investigation. And this is by no means indication that the investigation has ceased, but it is ongoing.
On your end?
Excuse me?
On your end for the ground search?
And also for there has been an end to the ground search, yes, but the overall investigation is still very active and ongoing.
Will the volunteers continue the actual ground search on their end?
Yes.
If Tricia's out there watching this, I mean, what would you say to her? We don't know where she is.
Well, I would say this to anyone who is out there watching who knows where she is or has any type of clue to please come forward with the information.
For the volunteer search effort, are there plans to expand the search beyond Hobe Sound?
I'm not sure. I think yes. It already has expanded beyond Hobe Sound. And Heather Holden is heading up the volunteer search through the Facebook page and through DME. And she would be available to answer any of those kind of questions concerning the volunteer search. But it already has expanded beyond Hobe Sound.
So where else are people searching?
Excuse me?
Where else are people searching, or volunteers at this point?
Well, if you go to the Search for Tricia Todd Facebook page, there are extensive maps that show you exactly where people have searched, almost down to the number of miles that have been walked. And so it's a very interactive page that gives you and everyone else a good idea of who is searching and where they're searching and where it's been searched. And if you're volunteering, you can volunteer from that page and say, okay, I'm going to go search area number 32 or whatever is on the map.
Are there any plans for any sort of vigil or memorial service or honoring her? I know we had a candlelight vigil before. Are there any upcoming plans?
No, there are no plans.
Has she ever, disappeared or gone missing for any time in the past, like for such an extended period of time?
I cannot answer that. I cannot answer that question. Sorry.
Could her mom answer that question?
No. That is part of the investigation that's handled by Martin County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
Will we have a statement by the Sheriff's Office after you?
I do not believe so. No.
We can't get an update in their investigation?
You can make every attempt you want at getting an update from the Sheriff's Office.
No, sir, I don't speak with her.
And that was Rebecca Todd, Tricia Todd's mother, as well as Wesley Holden, a minister and a family friend, speaking there. The mother thanked everybody for searching for her daughter over the past couple of weeks, as well as Mr. Holden.
And she was asking for people to continue to keep Tricia in their thoughts and their prayers, as well as to continue to look for her if they can.
And spread the word.
Does not want to give up, and hopefully saying somebody has to know something that can help us find her. We have more on this coming up on Today on 5 at 11.
You can